Oh, wait, the chat is not showing. Chat is empty. Hold on. Oh, wait, I forgot to. Why is the chat not. Oh, there it is. Okay, there it is. YouTube do be weird. The chat comes up so late. Let me announce on Twitter that I'm live. Live now. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay, good afternoon, everybody. Hello, Frizen, ventriloquist dummy. Kyoshiro, Lexi, hello. Hello, chismisan time. Ano pag-chismisan? Jepung, hello, good afternoon, chat. Hello. Alright, so, hello, yeah, I am back for all them YouTube supporters that don't see me on Twitch or are not regulars on Twitch. I am back from how long? What was the last time I streamed on YouTube? Medyo matagal, no? Oh, the last time I streamed on YouTube was 2 weeks ago when I streamed. 2 weeks ago ba? I was streaming about yung ano yan? This website where I try to diagnose cases, right? Yeah. So, yeah, it's been I have been really busy since that. Actually, I've been busy the entire May. The entire 1/2 of April. And then the entire of May and first week of June. Because I was getting ready for an exam. Which I think I've already mentioned this before. So, yeah. And I am done with that exam, and the results are gonna come on the last week of June, so hopefully I pass. I hope I did. It was a difficult exam, but I hope I pass. Di namin ramdam na busy ka. Yeah, because, actually like I said, I said this before. The second half of April and the whole of May, I was actually very busy during the daytime. It's just that I streamed at night. I streamed at 9 p.m., right? Like, the whole of last month, I had no afternoon streams. I would stream at 9 p.m. Because during the daytime, especially in the morning, I was busy studying. And the afternoon, I would either study or, take a break on my own. And then I would stream at night. That's why it looked like I wasn't, that's why it seemed like I wasn't really busy, but I really was. I really was. And then, yeah, so that's why this time I'm able to do afternoon streams, so like, when I make a stream schedule, there are some days that'll be afternoon streams, okay? Mostly my YouTube streams will be afternoon, or I don't know, whenever I feel like doing an afternoon stream. Because I would like to have some free nights, man. I don't want to just keep streaming every night. I want some of my nights to be free. And also because, I have some stuff that I have to do at night also, so. Hello, Manat-san. Nag-take ka na, Doc? Yes, I did. You're gonna ace it, Doc. I hope. It was really hard. The exam was really hard, man. I mean, to give you guys a, what to say, a background of it. You know, it's like, you know, I'm gonna assume, I don't know, what are my, ano to? I'm gonna assume a lot of my audience or a lot of the supporters are, college grads. I don't know. Maybe some of you are still in college. I think some of you are already college grads and working. I don't know. I think I have a few that are I don't know if I have high school kids on my on my among you guys. Is there anyone from high school here? Do I have minors in my chat? Do I have elementary student? Hoy! Elementary student? Ibig sabihin, supot ka pa. Supot ka pala, kreksa. Kreksa. Supot ka. Ba't ka nandito? Ito, si Kreksa, he just inadvertently admitted na supot pa siya. Elementary pa daw eh. Joke lang. Tuloy-tuloy na po since grade. Grade 3. Oh, okay. Ako, Doc, eternal 18 years old lang. Wow, eternal 18 years old. Okay, anyway, I don't know. I think some of you, majority of you, okay. I don't know if I have a lot of minors that watch me, but parental guidance. I don't know. I think my streams are more PG-13 anyway. Anyway, I think majority. Okay, I'm not so sure. Okay, I think majority of you guys are college grads. Okay, I think there's some of you here and there that are still in college. Maybe a few are still in high school. Actually, you know what? There's a way to check. I can check on my analytics. What the heck? I forgot that as a content creator, I can actually look at my analytics. Wait, let's look at it right now. Community ito. Bro. Audience. There we go. There's like an age. Where is it? There's one with like, aha, here we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. See, I have an age. There is an age thing here. I forgot that as a content creator, as a YouTuber, I can look at my analytics. And we got, okay, audience. Gender. 8.1% female. Oh my god. 1.9% are male. Yo, where's the minority? Where are the women? Raise your hands. Raise your hands up if you are the minority. Saan ba? Babae! Nasa school. Okay, what else? Sorry, wait, where's the thing? Okay. Age. Ayan, see, look. Majority of you are college grads. You guys are done with college, look. Okay. 0% 13 to 17 years old. So, malamang wala akong, yung mga high school juniors. High schools. 18 to 24 years old, 28.6%. So there's some of you that are still in school. Eto, here we go. Majority are actually college grads and working. So 25 and above. Kasi they're still Meron din dito 35 to 44 years old. May mga matatanda din dito. Anyway, 25 and above. So majority of you are already working. College grads, either college grads or working professionals or whatever, 10 years old here. Walang kiddos safe. Well, I don't know. Baka sa Twitch meron eh. Malay mo ba? I'm just you remember. I have a higher viewership on I have a higher concurrent CCV on Twitch than on YouTube because I'm more active on Twitch. So I don't know. I should wait. We can look at it right now. Let's look at it right now. Twitch. Analytics. Let's see. Let's look at. Hey. Okay, where is wait, where? Engagement, is this it? Discovery? What is this? Viewers, okay. I think there's something wrong with Twitch, it's taking a while to load, what? Something's up with Twitch. Something's up with Twitch. Oh, there we go, okay. Twitch. Okay, oh, Twitch doesn't show... It's not showing me the age, but then again, in Twitch kasi, you need to be, you have to be an adult to watch on Twitch, so I guess that's why there's none here? There's no demographics. There's no demographics on Twitch. Tells me what countries though, like I have a bunch from yeah, 50% of my viewers are from Philippines, and then a chunk, 24%, so that's a fourth of my viewers are from the US, and then the rest are from other countries. That's on Twitch. Okay. Pero pag-add sila kabis. Oh my god, no. Yo, newest chat didn't come out on my OBS. It came out on the screen though. Bro. Dahil sa, okay, there we go. Dahil sa word na Fapmaster. Sinuwi yung stream elements. Hi, Duck. It's been a while. Hello, HJI. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Haji na lang, Haji. Shadow ban ata. No, I can see you now. I can see you now. Anyway, so yeah. So wait, as I was saying, I trailed off looking at demographics. But anyway, so majority of you are either college grads. Majority of you are either college grads. Whether or not you're employed, basta college grads kayo, employed or not, or working professionals or not, basta college graduate tayo, right? And as college grads, depending on the job you're taking, right? Like if it's in a professional kind of job, you have to take an exam, right? Like a board exam of some type. Right. You have to like PRC, di ba? May mga licensure exams na ganyan, right. And you have to study and all that to take the exam. Right? And then if you fail it, you can only take it next year, right? Last month I finally became oh, congratulations, Haji. Can I call you Haji? This is Haji. Congratulations. Welcome to the world of medicine. Welcome to stress. Board exam like nursery. Yeah, right? When you finish college and then you're going to, it depends on your job. If you're gonna enter a professional, that kind of job, like a nurse. If you're a nurse, you have to take a board exam, right, to be a registered nurse. I think engineering also has that, yeah. And I think teachers have an exam they have to take, right? I think teachers do. Yeah. So it depends on the type of profession you have, that you have to take a board exam. Okay. So in medicine, it's fine if you pronounce my name that way. How do I say your name? HJI. Haji is easier to say than HJI146896. I need a shortcut, man. Okay. PLE. Okay, there you go. See? PLE, isn't that physician's licensure exam? That's for doctors. Is there another acronym meaning for PLE? But anyway, for in medicine, so nurses need to nurses need to take an exam to be registered, okay, to be accepted in hospitals or other nursing jobs, okay, because if they don't take that exam, they're underboard, and a lot of workplaces will not accept them because you need to pass the exam. And as a doctor, when you finish your med school, you have to take the board exam. You have to take the board exam for you to be considered like a full-fledged doctor, because if you don't take the exam, like you finished medicine, right? When you finish medicine, you receive the title of MD, but the title is very empty. At least here, okay, here in the Philippines, when you finish medicine, you receive the title MD, but it's an empty title because if you're gonna apply for jobs and all that, they're going to ask for your what do you call it? They're going to ask for your diploma or something like that. Yeah, you need to complete PGI. They're gonna ask for your PGI diploma. Yeah, and that's your license number also. Wait, hiwala yung iba yung sinabi ko. When you will be an MD, but you don't have a license number. Okay, and license number is very important. After you complete medicine, you have to take 1 year of senior internship, and you need that diploma because once you finish that 1 year of senior internship, that is the only time you can take the exam. And that exam is what will give you your license to practice. Yeah, right? That's how it is in medicine. Like, when you finish medicine, for example, me, Shioripon, I have finished medicine, so I can be called Dr. Shioripon. I can be Shioripon MD, but it's an empty title. I can't practice. I just have the title. That's it. I just have the title. I can give medical. I can talk about medicine and all that, but I can't practice. So I still have to take 1 year of internship, which I did, and then after that the exam. So, and then once I got the exam, that's when I become licensed. Yeah, because if you don't have your license, you can't give prescriptions, okay? You really don't have the license to practice. No one's gonna hire you. No one is gonna hire you. You're just gonna have the MD title. They'll say, oh, you are an MD, but you can't practice, you know? It's like that. So, so that's how it is in how it is in medicine. So once you get your uh license, once you get your license, you can either practice already as a general practitioner, or you can go into residency. It's up to you. I have a 3-year residency for internal medicine here in the US. Oh, good luck! Yes, internal medicine is 3 years. You guys are lucky, man. Internal medicine's so lucky. You only have it for 3 years, and us surgeons have to freaking go take residency for freaking 5 years. And internal medicine only has 3. You just, like, I think if I remember correctly, year one rotate in the wards, year 2 ER, year 3 ICU. If I remember, that's how it is here. Freaking heck, man. Yes, surgery is 5 years. Internal medicine is 3 years. Pediatrics is 4 years, I think. I think pediatrics is 4 years. ER is 4 years. Surgery is 5 years. I think orthopedics is 5 years also. Gynecology is 4 years, I think. It's like 3 to 5 years. Are you going for residency, Doc? Any I'm already done with residency. Wait, okay, so how to say, when I'm already licensed, so after I took my physician licensure exam, I went for residency, surgery residency. Okay. Yeah, and you know, this is the secret, guys. This is the secret, the open secret. Remember when I started streaming. I started streaming 2020. Right? I started streaming 2020. And I finished and I'm still streaming at 2026. And remember my schedule in 2020 until then has been crazy. I was basically in residency. Okay? So yeah, I've been streaming since residency. I mean, I was a resident, but I was streaming. It's just that I think I mentioned it before. Like I mentioned it last year. That I have been in residency during my I was in residency while streaming, which is why I was so busy, and you know, my schedule was so erratic, and sometimes I would just cancel streams because I'm just so tired. Sometimes I just fall asleep and oversleep and forget that I have a stream. Sometimes I just have a headache. You know, if you guys were there since then, if you guys were with me since 2020 or like 2021, 2022, if you guys were there, you'd notice that like in 2020 during the pandemic, I was able to stream more because it was pandemic. But then when things started to normalize, my stream schedule started to be more erratic and more, you know, like I would stream only 3 times a week, and it's like every how many few days, you know. So I was actually in residency. It's just that during that time I didn't say or admit it. I didn't want to say anything. I just said, yeah, I'm a doctor. I do this, I do that. Yeah, you know. I didn't want to. That was something I didn't want out there yet until I was done. So that's why when I finally graduated from residency, that's when I think I streamed it, and then I just told you guys that Yay, I'm done with the residency. And this is why I have more free time to stream, and this is why I'm penniless. I'm not earning because in residency I had a salary. But then when I stopped residency, when I entered private practice, I'm like, God, God, I'm not earning. But yeah, you know. That's why last year I was a little, last year I also announced before that portion of my stream funds will be like a portion of it, instead of going to patients, will be for me, because I really was not earning enough money. Like this year's is a bit better, but it's not big, but it's a little better than last year. So yeah. I heard a shop. Yeah, my phone is right here near my mic, and there's a Shopee notif. I wonder what it's like for the doctors during peak pandemic. Oh, you want to know? I was there. If for those who weren't with me, who have not known me in 2020, pandemic was crazy. I like your pink play. Hello, Cynthia. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I like it too. It's one of my favorite parts of my model, actually, is the plague mask. But yeah, if for those who weren't with me in 2020, that's when I started. Like March of 2020 was when I started to regularly stream, and I was just a PNG that time. And I was very awkward at streaming because it's my first time streaming, and I don't know. I was a total noob at streaming. But yeah, pandemic was crazy during that time. So during that time, there was lockdown, and even though there was lockdown, we, the surgery residents, had to go into the hospital. Right? It's part of our duty. We had to train and we had to take care of patients. But it came to a time when it was, the pandemic was getting pretty deadly, right? It was getting deadly because people were dying. Patients were dying left and right, and so they told, even doctors, not just patients, doctors were dying, nurses were dying. So they said, okay, we're gonna have to do a skeletal arrangement. So what'll happen is, like, two of you will go on duty for 3 days straight in the hospital, and then once you're done with those 3 days, you can go on leave for like 4 days or something, 4 or 5 days, I don't remember. And then the next set of people will go on duty. There's something like that. So something like that. That's how it was. That's why during the pandemic, 3 days I won't be able to stream, but then the succeeding days I am able to stream. I would stream like every day, sometimes twice a day, because I'm just in the room. I can't go out. I don't want to go out. I'm just in my room doing absolutely nothing, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stream and play video games. Right? That's how my schedule was. Like 3 days I'm gone, and then the next few days I'm streaming. And then, slowly through the years, we started to adjust. So my stream schedule slowly became a little less regular. How am I trying to survive BS nursing now? Pandemic was a treasure trove of opportunities for businesses. Oh yes. Pandemic was the start of many people becoming content creators also. I'm like, that was a time when everyone became a content creator. Like on Facebook, sa mga Pinoy dyan, yung mga Pilipino dyan, the Filipinos there, everybody was a content creator. And I would see so many streamers, people who look like they don't really play video games, playing Mobile Legends. And it's crazy because they all had the same type of name on their channel. Or not their page, not channel, page. Like, it's like, this is a typical pandemic Filipino streamer, man. Kunwari, let's say Shioripon Gaming. Shioripon Gaming, and then their avatar is that smoky eye thing. The one with their they're like leaning to the side or facing the camera with their arms crossed, and then they have like smoky eyes or like lightning bolts coming out of their eyes. Typical name like TV. No, it's gaming. Back then it's gaming, and then it became TV or channel. No, it's gaming, bro. Shioripon Gaming. Oh, no. I don't know. Think of a random name. Let's say Updog Gaming, and then you have that avatar with the eyes. Yeah, and then and then I've seen a lot of like, you know, the women, some of the women streamers are okay, you know, they game, when you look at them, you know, they play video games, they're gamers, they play video games, it's their thing. But then there are some that are like playing Mobile Legends, but the focus is on their chest. Like, I have seen many streamers with a webcam focused, you know, they stream with, this was a meta before, a woman streamer, and then they're wearing a shirt or a jacket that is like lifted up, and it's just showing their boobs, like their bra. I mean, it's like they're wearing a shirt, but not fully. Like they're trying to wear, but it's just around their, it's just around their neck and their arms. And that was a funny ass meta. But I can't find them anymore. But oh my god, they would have their shirt lifted up over their neck, and then just the sleeves on, and then it's just their bra. They're playing Mobile Legends. Okay, hold on. Let me look at the chat. Okay, there's a lot of people chat. Okay. My hazard pay the hazard pay came late, actually, but we had it. It just came really late. A lot of doctors and nurses complained about that hazard pay, and it's true. It came really late. Doc, pwede ba mag-fund ng hospital yung tao na hindi doktor? What do you mean? If you mean donate, I think you can. You can make donations if there's like a channel for that. The pandemic is when I really got into VTubers. Yeah, I think a lot of people got into VTubers during the pandemic. Were you in your final years of your residency training back in 2021-ish? No. No, I was not. I only finished last 2 years ago. Yeah, 2024 was my last year. Corpse has a massive prominent. My friend's dad was the director of the hospital. He saved so many people that time, but COVID still took. Oh, my condolences, honey. A lot of doctors and a lot of nurses risked their lives during the pandemic. It's crazy. Okay. Alright, let's see. Sandomit. Pandemic era did bring a lot of unhingedness to social media. Yeah, it did. It did. That one was crazy. The one with the shirt over your head, and then the bra. It's just the bra and the boobs. And then they're playing Mobile Legends, and the camera's just focused there. And then there was even, I don't know if you guys remember Bingo Girl, the one who plays Mobile Legends, and then but the camera's like her whole body, and then she's just shaking. She's just gyrating. She's playing Mobile Legends while gyrating on the screen. That one was crazy. She had a lot of views. She was all over my newsfeed. She had a lot of viewers on Facebook. She was playing Mobile Legends and gyrating like...
You know, I remember during that time, a lot of people were getting pissed off. She was eating my recommendations. I know, right? She was just like wiggling her lower body on the camera, and she's covering the Mobile Legends screen. It's just Mobile Legends background while playing, and then she's just moving it like Hindi ko pinapanood. Mana-chan, you don't even need to watch it. It'll just rise up on your feed. Like, you're not even looking for it. It was the kind of thing that you're not even looking for, and it just pops up on your feed. Like, and then you'd be like, "What the hell is this?" Because that's exactly what happened to me. I'm not even looking for these types of streamers, yo. I just open up Facebook, and then I see this woman gyrating, and then she has Mobile Legends, playing Mobile Legends in the background. That's her background screen, and then she's just dancing. And I'm like, what is this? It's something you don't look for. It's something you don't look for. It just pops up on your screen. Yeah, bingo girl, her. She doesn't do that anymore, though. I think I last time I looked at her page out of curiosity, I'm like, okay, what happened to her? Because I don't see her anymore. She is doing normal things now. She does cooking. She dances now, though. She's like she does dancing videos and does cooking videos, I think. So she's normal. She's normal. She's no quote unquote normal now. But yeah, that one was funny, bro. That one, I was like, she had a lot of viewers. And I remember during that time, people were so pissed off. Like, I think even Gloco talked about it before. Like, what's this? People were so mad that this girl women are stealing viewers because they use their boobs or they're using their body. The typical stuff you hear like that on Facebook. She is stealing viewers, yada yada yada. She played this. Yeah, actually, she played the system. It was actually, like it or not, she knew how to get viewers, and she got money for it. But then I remember Gloco talked about it, and he said that those types of streamers were not really stealing viewers, because if you're a viewer, and I think this is a non-verbatim in Tagalog, okay? Kung gusto ko makakita ng suso, doon ako sa may suso. Manonood ako ng suso. Wala akong pake sa rank mo sa Valorant, rank mo sa ML, di ba? Which is true. Like, yeah, if you're watching for the body, for the woman, you're gonna watch for the woman. You don't give a shit about what's happening in the background. I think Gloco mentioned it. I saw that. He had a point. Man. Basically, okay, for those who don't understand what I said, Gloco is a Filipino content creator. He said that those types of streamers were not stealing viewers, because if a viewer wants to watch a woman gyrating or a woman showing her boobies on the stream, they're gonna go to the streamer who is gyrating and showing their boobies on stream. They don't give a shit about your rank on Valorant. They don't care about how you play on Mobile Legends. They just want to see the boobies, and they just want to see the gyrating. Which is true. Right? I mean, it's true. Like, if you're a viewer and you want to watch someone for their gameplay, you're gonna look for someone who is showing you gameplay, not for someone who's showing you their body, right? Even Uncle Gloco, yeah, he did. There was a clip of that. I saw it. It was on Facebook. I don't know if it's on YouTube, but there was a clip of that, and he said that. Because that was a time when people were complaining so much I never said anything about it because to me it was like, okay, they know these girls know how to abuse the system, and like, okay, kudos to you, man. Kudos to you guys. Kudos to you guys. You got gooners on your streams, but you get money. Okay, that's your thing. So, what's this? Looking back to, oh, it's funny, but back there that was a backlash. Yeah, there was a lot of backlash, but you know, they still got money. It was too cringy. I put down my phone. I know, it was cringy, but people liked it. Okay. Did you watch the Amazing Digital Circus, the last act? Wait, what? What do you mean? What digital circus? Shirpo said it's the afternoon too early, but I'm not showing any nudes. What are you talking about? Meron pa nga pag nagtatalo, akala mo nagtatalans pero ginagawang umul yung boses. Wait, I feel that it's familiar, but I don't remember. And Kyosha, thank you for the membership for 2 months. Wait, okay. People were angry because most users are getting their accounts deleted for nothing while she got a pass for borderline gold content. Wait, what? On Facebook? I don't remember anyone complaining that they got deleted. No, they were complaining that, quote unquote, they were stealing viewers. That was the most common complaint. And even Gloco talked about it. Because Facebook, I don't remember anybody. If we're talking about like Facebook streamers getting, like, you know, there were many Facebook streamers that got banned, actually. When you think about it. I'm offended. I'm a gooner with taste. Yeah, you guys have your own tastes. It's fine, man. You guys have your own tastes. Facebook gaming streaming, too cursed to watch there. Yeah, it was a thing back then. It was a thing during the pandemic, but now it's not. I mean, Facebook gaming, Facebook streaming is not as big anymore because I think Facebook killed their streaming. I mean, you can still stream, but it's not as it was back then. It wasn't as it was back then. Especially now that Facebook is more into, you know, reels, like shorts and stuff. They're pushing more into like short form content. Not much in the streaming. Although there are some streaming, but there are some streamers, but it's not as big as it was. It's not as big as it was. Madalas ko napapanood ng mga pandemic days sa FP streams, mga MLR, puros MLR. Yeah, Mobile Legends was the number is until now, I think, is a popular game here in the Philippines. It's still popular here. It was popular back then. Everybody was playing Mobile Legends. Even Filipino VTubers. A chunk of Filipino VTubers started on Facebook streaming. They all, back then, a chunk of the Filipino VTubers started on Facebook, and then after Facebook, they did YouTube, and then. Hey, SwitchCon, thank you for the member. Dr. Happy anniversary. Anniversary? For wait, what? Oh, anniversary for you. Thank you. 1 year membership. Nice. Okay. But yeah, you know, yeah, because the best side champions and members. Yeah. I know that Mobile Legends is popular here, so, you know, people play it a lot, so syempre, people get really good at the game. I remember there being people, also, Facebook streamers, that didn't have a good setup. So what they did, they didn't have a computer, right? So what they did is they had 2 mobile phones. One mobile phone would be pointing at one mobile phone will be for the game,
which they play in front of their faces, and then another mobile phone is positioned behind the phone they're using, so that it shows the screen, and then on the side they have a mirror to show their face. That was so creative. That's like low cost streaming. That was creative as hell, man. They didn't have a PC or anything. Alam mo yung ano, yung mga poor man streaming. Low cost streaming. Low cost streaming. Like the they had two phones. One is for the game. Okay. The other one was for the stream itself, the one that streams. So they're showing the phone with the game and they're playing it, and then there's a mirror on the side that is also seen through the other phone, and it shows their face, and then they're just that was so creative. I'm like, yo, that is so creative. Like, if you can do this and they had a lot of viewers, they had a decent amount of viewers that time. Like, if you can stream and have this amount of viewers, like, that is just creative, man. I like when I saw those, I'm like, yo, you guys are, that is smart. Real life OBS, yeah, it's like real life OBS studio. Like, no, you don't need, when they say, how do you start streaming? I don't have a PC. Oh, you don't need a PC. All you need is 2 mobile phones and a mirror. All you need is 2 phones and a mirror. One phone to play the game, the other phone for the stream, and then the mirror to show your face. But yeah. How do you manage your time between streaming and work? Okay. Now it is easier for me because I control my schedule. I do private practice, okay? I don't do duties anymore. So, like now, since I do private practice, I have clinics scheduled. Like, I have like some clinics and I go there for like 2 to 3 hours. And, after that, I'm free. And if I have a surgery, I can schedule it on my free time. If it's an elective surgery, okay, it's a different thing. If it's an emergency, then it if it happens, it happens. But my schedule is not as hectic as it was before, like when I was a resident. Because when I was a resident, I would go on duty and I had no control over my schedule. So yeah, back then when I would stream, I wouldn't stream every day. I would only schedule like streams 3 times a week, or 3 to 4 times a week, sometimes only 2, because I would be too tired. It's too tiring. And because the thing is when I stream, okay, the thing about streaming or VTubing or content creating, okay, a lot of people get burnt out from it. I mean, even me, I get burnt out from doing this. There are times when I do, especially when I was in residency. The burnout was real, okay? There were many times that I did get burnt out, and I just didn't say anything because I want to entertain people. I mean, I enjoy streaming. Streaming is my was my stress relief before, and it still is now. I genuinely just enjoy doing this. Back then, I would look forward to streaming because I would be stressed out and I just want to play a game. I just want to chat with my chat. Like, it's a hobby. It's like engaging with your hobby. That's what I enjoyed. Like, I didn't mind. Like, really, I didn't think so much about numbers or like earning, because I knew anyway that it would be very hard for me to grow as a VTuber because of my schedule, and I didn't mind much about the earning anything because anyway, to me, the streaming was really, if I get anything from streaming, it was just gonna be put aside for patients. That's how I was. That's how it was, and sometimes even until now, like uh, if I have patients that can't afford their surgery or their their treatment, I help them out. So yeah, it's just really what my methods before on balancing work and streaming will not work for other people because it depends on their goals as a streamer. So my goal as a streamer while I was in residency was really just to de-stress, just to have fun, just to get away, you know, and it worked for me. Like I didn't have big goals that time. Come to think of it, I didn't have big goals that time. I remember being asked by when I was with Gank, my previous platform. They even asked me what my goals were at the time, and I didn't really have any big goals as a VTuber. I'm like, I don't really have. I answered like, I just want to be known as a doctor VTuber that helps patients. That's it. That's it. I didn't really have big goals until when I finished residency, and then I am trying, quote unquote, trying to take this thing a little more seriously than before. I do have goals now, and it's really hard to reach, to be honest, because I'm still balancing things. But I know which is my priority and which is not. It's easier now. It's less demanding now on my mental health and my physical health, but it's still hard. It's hard in its own way. Um, what's this? Yun lang laman ng private practice kasi hawak mo oras mo, unlike pag talagang nagpasok sa... Yeah. Vinpa, consultant status na ba si doktora, yung mahaba na ang abbreviation sa apelido? Yeah, I am a consultant, but as for the titles after my name, it's still MD. I'm still working on the DPBS and all that. Still working on it. And yeah, that brings me back to the topic we started with on board exams, which I just took. That board exam is actually related to that. Like, when you finish residency, you still have to take another exam, and that was the exam. I remember I told you guys about this last year, that I took an exam, I didn't make it, and I have to take it again this year. That's what it was. And hopefully this time I got it because I sacrificed so much of my time studying. Thank you for sharing your story, Doc. It's inspiring. No problem. I hope it inspires other people too. Like, if you have, it's just that people stream and have a 9 to 5 job, or have work and they want to stream, and then they feel like they can't balance it. It's really just time management and knowing what your goals are. That's it. I don't know. For me, that's how it is. It might not be the same for other people. Hello, Morphe. Good afternoon. Hello, Morphe. What's this? Kasidsid Man. Do you think you being a streamer this long now kind of responsibility? I mean, some streamer could think I have to make this audience entertain or something. That is a very good question. Actually, yeah, I actually feel that sometimes. Actually, I feel that now. Like I have that's the stress I'm having actually. I mean, the stress before is me trying to stream. Even though I am busy at work, I want to stream because I want to stream because I need to relax, But now it's like, okay, I'm gonna try my goal. It's because my goal is different now compared to before. Remember, I said when I was asked that question in Gank, I didn't really have big goals for VTubing. I just stream because I want to. I just enjoy doing this. It's like if I get money, if I earn money out of it, the money is not going to me. It's going to patients. But now when I graduated the residency, I decided to, reach a little higher. Like, okay, let's make this a little more than just a hobby. I mean, yeah, it's still a hobby for me, but, there is that thing of me, there is that feeling of I gotta do more to entertain people. Because, I feel like even now, I am just streaming recently, okay? I'm just streaming games like Claire Obscure and Tekken, right? The Claire Obscure, I just want to get that done. I just want to finish that game. That's why I'm streaming it so much. Like, in a week, it's like so many Claire Obscure games. Tekken is a given. Like, Tekken is something I inserted into my schedule, like, when it came out. Because Tekken is my favorite game, and I saw that there's a niche for it, so I decided to keep that. That Tekken is my favorite game. There's a niche for it, so it's for the Tekken viewers. The people who like Tekken 8, like watching Tekken, they can watch me for that. And I noticed that. So I'm keeping that there. But when it comes to entertaining the other people who watch me for other things other than Tekken, there is that kind of stress. Which is why I started making clips since before. It's just that I stopped for a while because I got so busy and I couldn't really, my editor is still busy doing an MV. I have another cover coming up, by the way. He's still working on the MV, and yeah. I could hire other editors, but right now I'm thinking I have to do edit on my own. I'm trying to save money, But yeah, I try to do something else. And usually dinadaan ko sa shorts. I do it by making clips and shorts. I still have a bunch I still need to edit and post, honestly. Most of my clips, though, are Tekken clips because that's the, it's for the Tekken viewers. But I also have other clips that are not Tekken related. But a lot of the stuff happens in Tekken. Kamusta sulat ni Doktora? Naintindihan. People understand my handwriting. Kinuha ng study yung Tekken time, a very big sacrifice. Exactly. Naging committed to streaming si Doktora. Ramdam naman namin yung effort, lalo na dun sa Tuli Education, so bumili ka pa ng play. Yeah! See? That's the thing, here on YouTube, the content for the medical content, I have many ideas, actually. It's just hard to pull off. I have a lap trainer, to show you guys laparoscopic. I might do another episode of that, by the way, because I need to show you guys suturing using a lap trainer, and I will actually do that. I just need to find the right sutures, and then I'm gonna do another stream on that. Good morning, afternoon, evening. How are you? Hello, ano to? Hakulius. Good afternoon. Tekken is like oxygen, dog can. Do you want to play other RPGs? Yes! I actually have a lot of backlogs on my Steam, okay? So I'm taking my time with Claire Obscure. What about the new outfit? The rigging is not done. The rigging is taking a while. I'm following up. That's the thing. The new outfit is... It looks like it's gonna take a while for me to debut that because the rigging is not done. Okay, rigging is... through the years, live 2D rigging costs have increased so much. It's crazy. In 2020, it was affordable. I was happy that my model moved, even though it was stiff as hell. And then, after a while, I got an improve. The first model I had a rig upgrade, and I had another rig upgrade for it, and it was just, each time each time I had a rig, it got more and more expensive. This rig right here, the one I'm using right now, this one, along with the other outfit, the alternate outfit, the one with the pink jacket and the pink hoodie, I mean, that one was also not cheap. So, I already have a trusted rigger. The one who rigged my model is the one rigging the new outfit, and it's taking him a while actually. So I'm following that up, and I will see, because I told him that if he's really unable to, like if he's really burnt out or has some problems and he really can't, I mean, it's okay. It's okay. I can just, because I don't want to stress him out so much. I don't want to stress out my rigger so much. Like, I will just save up more and try to look for another rigger. Because if it's really taking a toll on you, I'm like, yung savings na napupunta lang sa rigging na. Yeah, actually, that's how expensive rigs are now. They're so expensive that even I'm actually having problems looking if I need a rigger, or even if getting a chibi version of myself and having it rigged is actually hard for me. I can't afford that yet. Like, I would rather use that money, the streaming money I have. So I do have funds for the streams, which is coming from, most of it's coming from the payouts I get, right? The payouts, which isn't even much. The payouts, even the merch that I sell, they're put aside. A portion of them is a small portion of the merch goes to patients. The other portion is for streaming stuff, right? VTubing related. It's not enough for a rig, and a good rig anyway. A good rig, by the way. And the problem with me when it comes to rigs is that since I use VBridger, it's hard for me to go back to not using VBridger, because VBridger is just amazing. Like, if I use a rig without VBridger, I feel like it's lacking so much. 3D stream when I do have a 3D model, it's just that I never got the time to learn how to use Warudo. I know 3D VTubers use Warudo. I do some VR chat streams, but I usually do VR chat. Speaking of VR chat, I need to try VR chat on my new PC. I haven't tried it yet, because the last time I did VR chat, it was laggy as hell. So I need to see if it works better now. But yeah. I could do a 3D stream. It's just that, the thing with 3D, if I'm gonna use a 3D model for streaming, if I'm gonna use a 3D model for streaming, I would like to just use the full extent or the full potential of a 3D model, like with the hand stuff, the hands tracking and all that. But otherwise, VR chat. Speaking of, I didn't even show you guys my other 3D model, did I? Because the reason why is because I don't know how to freaking upload it on VR chat. I forgot how. 3 p.m. na merienda time na. Yeah, I'm going to end stream at around 4. This is just going to be a 2 hours stream. 2 hours of me yapping. Yapping and drinking and eating candy. But yeah. Mentos. I'm eating a Mentos candy. Tara, tara, siesta kape, tas mainit na pandesal. Anyway. Oh, wait, hold on. I got a message from work. Hold on, guys. Oh, yo, okay, hold on, guys. I got a message from work. Wait. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Oh, wait lang. Okay. Hold on, let me see the chat. Dual stream ba si Doctor on YouTube and Twitch? Oh, no. I altered it. I don't do dual. I don't do the simultaneous stream. I thought about doing that, but I decided not to. I decided to just divide my streams, like Twitch and then YouTube. Like some Twitch, some YouTube, but not simultaneous. And I have my reasons for it. Pumasa ka daw, Doc, may emergency na operahan. Actually, I have a surgery scheduled tomorrow. It's my patient. Ano, yeah. Maaga ako gigising bukas. I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow. But yeah, I don't dual stream. So if you want to know my schedule for my streams, I post my schedules on my socials like Twitch, Facebook page, even the YouTube community tab. It's there, and it indicates where I'm streaming. So yeah, usually majority of my streams are Twitch, okay? And then YouTube streams are like once or twice a week. But right now, because of Claire Obscure, I'm only doing one YouTube stream a week. Because Claire Obscure is freaking long, and I want to get that game out of the way. So while I am streaming an RPG game like that, I sacrifice one day for YouTube and one Tekken day. Because my original plan is to have 2 YouTube streams or 2 Tekken streams in a week. But yeah. Kinain na lang Claire Obscure. So yeah. So until I'm done with Claire Obscure, wala, yan talaga. I also need to finish that one game, Mouse Private Investigator. That is one gaming stream that I'm streaming here, by the way, because when I signed up for the key, what do you call this? The Steam key, I thought that I could stream it on Twitch, but I had to stream it on YouTube. Naka-YouTube lang daw to, napasok ko sa Twitch. Oh yeah, yeah, there. I usually stream once a week on YouTube, and it's mostly chill type of streams. So most of the gaming streams are on Twitch. Gaming is on Twitch, and then here is more on medical education, chatting, occasional hand cam streams or other streams. Not- So yeah. Average down on 28 hours para matapos ang 28 hours? How many times have I streamed? 28. I think I streamed that game for more than 28. Or, I don't know. How many? Oh wait, no, I think... No, I didn't stream it for 28 yet. I think I'm less than 28 hours. If it is average 28 hours, that means I'm almost done with the game. Because I think if I stream 3 hours and I stream Clair Obscur what? Like 3 or 7 times already? That means I'm a little past 20 hours already. And I just need a few more streams before I finish the game. 15, really? Okay. Sorry for bots. I have 9 streams of Clair Obscur uploaded on my VODs channel. Plus 2 more. 2 more that I haven't uploaded yet because the 2 VODs are on Twitch, so I'm already at least 30 hours of playing the game. So I'm actually taking longer than the average, but maybe it's because I actually explore the entire area. I explore the entire area, so I kill everything on sight, man. I mean, not everything on sight. I explore until I finish every mob, or every, para daw sa naka-unli YouTube. Christian server siguro sa YouTube, toxic mode dati. Gamer mode on Twitch. Chill mode on YouTube. So here on YouTube, you're just gonna see the chill side of me. Well, except for like clips. Because most of my clips are from Twitch. So if I post a clip here, like a short here, it's mostly from Twitch, and that's where you see all the crazy things. Hello, CX Slayer. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Shiny is the priority main goal mode. Yeah, exactly. Where are the shinies? I gotta find them shinies, man. Collect all shinies. Collect all shinies. Well, Doc, first time I get to see you live. Wait, really? Hagfish. Wait, is it your first time? Well, if you're just on YouTube, then yeah. I stream on YouTube, like, if I'm not busy. If I'm not busy, it's once a week. Lucky if it's twice. It's just that I'm really busy with my video games. Sa Twitch, ayos lang naman. Lalo na onte lang talaga pina-follow mo sa Twitch. Parang si Doc. Yeah, actually, Twitch versus YouTube. You know, as a content creator, as a VTuber, I can see the difference between Twitch and YouTube. When it comes to the chat. It's very different. I just don't, like, personally though, I just don't like YouTube's UI. YouTube's UI is just ugly. But you know, if I want to watch someone and they only stream on YouTube, then I gotta watch them on YouTube. So yeah. The
interact on Twitter. YouTube, Twitch. Well, YouTube is better than Twitch. That's actually, that is just an opinion. In my, on my personal opinion as a streamer, I find Twitch better. as a streamer, okay, Twitch is better than YouTube when it comes to streaming. The only problem with Twitch is the ads are so invasive. Like they need to do something about. I tried doing something about the ads on Twitch, man. That's why on Twitch I would do the scheduled ads so that when people go in, they don't get those dumb pre-rolls. Because holy crap. Even I get pissed off when I enter someone's stream and then there's a pre-roll ad. I'm like, oh my god. Freaking pre-roll ads. Hello, Scorched. Watching some streamers I know on YouTube is honestly kind of annoying because of the connection chat. Oh yeah, I get that sometimes. I noticed that here on YouTube too. The chat, the latency of the chat. Like sometimes I'm already talking about something and the chat is like I'm talking about something else and the chat is still talking about something I talked about 1 minute ago. Like, what the heck? Like, bro, what is happening? Why am I time traveling? My chat is still behind. But yes, when it comes to streaming, Twitch is actually better. But when it comes to like watching, syempre, YouTube is overall as a content creation platform is better because you can it has everything. You can stream, you can upload videos, you can do shorts. So YouTube as a platform itself for content creation in general, YouTube is better. But if it's streaming, I find Twitch better. That's why when I stream, I just like Twitch most of it. Most of my streaming is on Twitch, and then on YouTube I do occasional streams. I upload my shorts. If I have videos that I can upload, I do it here. So yeah. At first, reluctant din ako panoorin si Doc sa Twitch kasi nga Twitch, pero nung tinry ko, ayos lang naman eh. Yeah, that's the thing. Twitch has this reputation because of all these, all these other streamers, which is understandable. But there is a way to avoid. All you gotta do is just avoid certain categories and you won't see them. You won't see them. I don't see them. I don't see them unless I actively search for that kind of thing and then it pops up. But then my Twitch front page is just like what, Tekken. Tekken. So when I open my Twitch front page, all these Tekken streamers are just popping up and like, okay, this is perfect. I don't see anything else but Tekken or VTubers. That's it. Twitch stream versus Facebook Live. Twitch! Facebook Live is... Bro, I tried. I streamed on Facebook before, like years ago, okay? I did Facebook Live before. It's okay because I was a small streamer, but then when you go enter someone's Facebook Live, and it depends on the streamer, man. The chat on Facebook Live, they can be cancerous, I swear. Some of the chat, even on big streamers right now, some of the chat is freaking cancer. It's weird. Some of the chat is sometimes so weird. I don't know. Unfair na hindi sila nababan kahit... Oh yeah. Okay, about that. Kyosha. The thing about Twitch's I totally understand this one, by the way, where they ban VTubers because of they have this bias against VTubers or whatever. They ban VTubers because of how their model looks, like it's too revealing, and yet we have these other streamers where they freaking show their butts on the stream. But
The thing is with that, the problem there is that I know that there is a bias, but in the first place, if the VTuber did not break the rules, they wouldn't ban them. Like, you already know, as a streamer, you already know there's a bias. There's a bias. And then you're gonna push on breaking the rule. Eh di malamang mababan ka. Cause like, for example, some VTuber, like, there's this thing about the outfits, right? The outfits. I think if I remember correctly, I read the toss. I really read the toss, so I know what is allowed and what is not. When it comes to outfits, oh, and by the way, I read the toss on both Twitch and YouTube. This is why I do medical education streams on YouTube, because it's more lenient over here than on Twitch. If I did a medical education stream on Twitch without censoring, I'm gonna get banned. That's why I do it. That's why I do it here. Okay, that is the reason why I do it here. Anyway, when it comes to outfits, if I remember correctly, your model or you as a person, if you're a woman, you're not supposed to show any side boob, no under boob, and your hips depends on like the lower part. I think when your hips, the strap of whatever you're wearing at the bottom has to be at the hip level and not high or not too low. Okay, that is one of the rules. Now, if you look at VTuber models that are wearing skimpy outfits, they break the rule. They break the rule, and that gets them banned. Okay, and then they're gonna complain, why is this, why not, You already know there's a bias. It's unfair, yes, I agree. It is annoying. It is annoying, actually, that other people, like the ones who stream that are not VTubers, they don't get banned even though they do that. But you already know that it is against the rule, then just follow it so you don't get banned. That's my opinion on it. That's my take on it anyway. Yeah, it's like you're testing the waters. You already know it's against the rules. You don't need to test it anymore. Like, it's been proven that Twitch already bans these people, like, very easily. Wag mo nang i-test. Wag mo nang i-test. Alam mo nang mababan ka. I mean, yeah, they have nice models. I like their models are really nice. But yeah, it is against the rules, so unfortunately. It's just something you really can't control. You can't complain because you just got banned. And complaining is not gonna help it. Unfortunately, that's the thing. Duck after Obscure pala, Hogwarts or Star Wars. Not sure if Fallen Order or Jedi Survivor. I think I will do the Star Wars first. Because I already finished Fallen Order, so I'm gonna do Jedi Survivor. I blame the Twitch CEO for making these bathtub streamers too comfortable. Yeah. I have no disagreements. To be honest, all the complaints, I agree with them. I just don't really say much. But, you know, just, you already know that it's not allowed. Just don't break the rules. Don't break the rules because you might be the next one they ban. It's unfortunate, but you know, that's how it is. That's how it is. That is why, you know, my model has a secret toggle, by the way, guys. My model has a secret toggle that I can't use on Twitch, because if I use it on Twitch, I can get banned. I think I can show it here on YouTube. See, that's the thing. That's the thing what I like about YouTube. It's, when it comes to certain things like that, it's more lenient. Like medical education streams, I can do it here without censoring. What is it? Ba, nabuhay tong si Fapmaster. Fapmaster, nabuhay ka agad ah. Sinabi ko lang, may secret toggle yung model ko, biglang nabuhay ka ah. Siya pa yung unang nagsalita tungkol sa toggle na yan. What is it? Ano yan?
Itong si Pop Master, nag-abangers ka. Diba? Ang bilis, no? Kakadating mo lang. So, ibig sabihin, nag-gravitate ka talaga sa secret toggle na yan. Someone is gravitating to the secret toggle. What is the secret toggle? Should I show you the secret? Let's see. Can I do the secret toggle? I actually have a... Basta bold. Wait lang. Bakit gusto niyo makita? Fap Master show senses a disturbance in the force. Come to think of it, yeah, I never really showed it completely, right? I never showed the secret toggle completely. It was a toggle that I didn't even know existed until like days or a week or I don't know how long after I got this model rigged. Like, and then I told my rigger, "What is this?" It's like, "What is this toggle?" What is this toggle? Heart eyes? No, I already have that. I have this already, see? Let's see. Okay, let me move myself. Ganito. Ganyan na lang muna. What is this secret toggle? Bah. You also have the toggle. I can do that. Yes, I have the ability to do that. Henpai, I have the ability. Pag naban, edi sa Twitch na tayo mag-continue. Let's see, wait. Where is it? Where's that toggle? See, I have a toggle here on my Stream Deck. There's a button here that says "Do Not." That is a secret toggle. I have a button here on my Stream Deck, and the label is "Do Not." Okay. Make Okay, I'm gonna press it. Wait, what am I wearing? Okay, yeah. This is okay. This is okay. Okay, I pressed it. Do you guys notice? Do you guys notice any difference? Do you guys notice any difference? This is the secret toggle. No idea. Hindi nyo kita? I'm pretty sure nakita na namin yan yung debut. Yeah, you probably some of you saw it. You haven't seen the other one though, right? You haven't seen the one when I'm wearing the... Took a screenshot. Ang bilis naman itong Kyosha. You haven't seen the one with the hoodie yet, right? What if I wear the hoodie? Ano yung isa pa? Si Pop Master. How do we do this? Like that? Like this? Okay.
napapilitan ng hoodie. Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna take this off, okay? I'm gonna take this off. There we go. Okay, guys, do you notice anything? Masyadong mataas. Okay. Wala no. This toggle is not allowed on not allowed on Twitch, by the way. Grabe ang physics. Baka maban ako dito. Wala akong makita, dog. Bulag na ako. Hey, thank you for the 12 months. Si Pop Master oh. Yeah, I did. I mentioned it, but I couldn't really show it. I can't use it much, this toggle, okay? Siyempre, di ko magamit. Okay, I'm gonna switch back. I'm gonna put my clothes back on, guys. Put my clothes back on. You cannot beat my memory of the bold. What the? Si Pop Master. Si Pop Master, basta bold na aalala. Ay, nako. Basta bold na aalala na ni Pop Master agad yan. Paki-post na ang secret toggle sa Discord server mo. Oy. Yeah, we're on Twitch. We were on Twitch. I can't show it. These are toggles I cannot really show. Even, I mean, wait. Let me do it again. I mean, I can do it without the coat. Oh, wala yung strap. Where's the strap? The strap is gone, guys. O, hanggang dyan lang makikita niyo. Dok, boy, baka maban ka talaga. Hindi yan. But yeah, see, this is it. Okay? Oy, tama na yan. Tama na. Tama na yan. Dami nyo na ang nakita. Sorry pa. Biglang sumulpot tong kilikili, oh. Ayan! Asan si Fap Master? Fap Master, sabi niya, ang gusto kong makita ay kilikili. Ayan na, nandito na. Fap Master, andyan na, oh, Shioripon sa armpits. Fap Master, andyan na! Kilikili, hinahanap ka ni Fap Master. Hinahanap ka ni Fap Master. Sinabi mo lang, yan ang hinahanap mo, biglang sumulpot. Sumulpot bigla eh. Hinahanap mo. Ayan, magpakita. Nagpakita. Hinihintay ko si Pop Masha magsabi na papunta siya ng siya.
What you eating? I'm eating a pretzel. But iba mga pangalan nyo sa chat stream kaya di ko kayo What do you mean, Nue? What do you mean? What's up with Nue? Nue, are you okay? Si Nue parang nasa ibang dimension yata. Auntie Anne's, yeah, Auntie Anne's. Speaking of pretzel, you know who has good pretzels though? Oh, pretzel ng Auntie Anne's. I'm eating Auntie Anne pretzels. But there are like other pretzels that taste better. I don't know. I used to like Auntie Anne's until I tasted other pretzels. Like, I forgot the name of the other one. Ayoko na talaga ng caffeine. Grabe yung boost ng libre. Huwag ka kasi mag-Alt F4 ng Alt F4. Ba, need mo expired Alt F4 para walang boost na libido. Expired na lahat ng Alt F4 ko. Hindi mo pa iniinom yung ibang Alt F4 mo. Expired na. Pati yung binili ko. I have a feeling the other tub of Alt F4 I bought is also expired. It's because I'm still trying to finish the W one. Sana may Alt F4 ulit. Then, hindi ako pwede uminom all the time. Masisira. Yeah, don't drink it at night. Drink it when you're supposed to be awake. Not at night. Ilang months na nakalipas sa giveaway. Oo nga, expired na to eh. Sorry busy ako eh. I've been so busy studying for my exam, okay? Ang dami kong ang gagawin eh. Ang dami kong balak. You know, I have all these plans in my head but they never push through because there's so much things to do. Yung orange ko na Alt F4. Papmaster, for you kasi kailangan special eh. Before I give you anything, Papmaster, you have to say the magic words. Before it was like 30 days, right? I can make you, maybe we can reduce it to 15 days, half a month before I send you anything. You know? Half a month before I send you anything. Musta pala exam? The exam was hard and I hope I passed it. I hope. Weird, wala si Fatmaster sa chat ko. Nakikita ko lang he's probably shadow banned again. Or yeah, change chat from top chat to live chat. Kasi hindi top si Fatmaster. Kaya ganun. He's not top. So, yeah. If you have to change it from top chat to live chat, then you know Fatmaster is not top. Mas top si Nuwe sa'yo. Parang si Minokana kung san-san ko nakikita. Okay, it is 3:44. Yeah, it's his name. Si Papmaster kasi, gusto niya ganyan yung pangalan niya. Ayaw niya ng Jabol Master. Mas madali lang, di ba? Pag Jabol Master. It's easier to say his name on the chat. Baka maban ka kasi. Si Papmaster kasi. Excuse me. Jabul Master. God bless you. Thank you. Tunog bottom daw kung Jabul Master. Eh, bottom naman talaga si Pop Master. Di nga lumalabas sa top chat eh. Kung hindi lumalabas sa top chat, ibig sabihin hindi siya top, bottom siya. Anyway, alright. Let's see. Okay. It is 3:45. Okay. We still have 15 minutes. Actually, you know what? I am planning a few collabs. I just need to wait for the replies of these people. Wait, hold on. Okay. Yeah, one is Saiken. Mahirap si Saiken. Actually, the people I'm collabing with, medyo mahirap yung time zone nila. They're not in the Philippines, so Saiken is one, and he's hard to plan with. And then there's another one. And then, oh, by the way, guys, I need your opinion before I push through with this, okay? What if... Ano kaya? Paano kung, wait, no. I need the opinion of the ones who play Tekken, okay? The ones who play Tekken, or the ones who are familiar with Tekken 8, okay? What if I cover my last stand from Tekken 8? What if I cover my last stand? Jacob Bangtaki. Hello, welcome to the stream. Dami nice. I'm looking forward to that nasa kabilang bakod. Yeah, Saiken is like another side of the freaking globe. It's hard to... Actually, the first time I collabed with Saiken, it was actually kind of hard to schedule. I had to adjust to his time zone because he's the one who has a less adjustable time zone than me. I mean, a less flexible schedule than me, so I had to adjust it. There's not much vocal songs. Yeah, it's actually really short, but I think there's an extended version of that song. Hold on. My Last Stand. I think there's an extended version, but it's really short. Like 2 minutes long. Oh, ito. Mountain Time ba si Saiken? More like other side of the globe. I forgot if it's EST or... I think it's EST. Saan ba si... Saiken. Ay, hindi pala to si Saiken. Asan si Saiken? Where's my... Okay. Yeah. I have, I'm planning one with him, but we'll see with his schedule. He's less flexible because he's actually busier than I am. Saiken actually has a busier schedule than me right now, so it's gonna be harder to get him. And then there's another one. Another one, I have to plan this one also. It's hard to collab with people that are not in Southeast Asia or Asia basically. Ang hirap talaga. There's a lot of VTubers or other people I want to collab with, but they're not Asians. So I'm like, oh my god, ang hirap naman. Like, there are times when I want to collab with, like, you know, Elara, right? Elara is my sister, my VTuber sister, because we have the same artist, Nezbox. I've wanted to collab with her, but it's not easy because one is time zone. Time zone is not forgiving.
I watch Alara. Yeah, she has the same. We have the same artist. The one who made my model and her model is the same. It's Nezbox. But Alara has the bigger boobs. Like, if you look at all the VTuber models Nezbox made that are women, we all have big boobs, but Alara's is the largest one. She has the largest pair. But yeah, she's I've wanted to collab with her because we were VTuber sisters, but then yeah, it's hard. The time zone. Parang same lang kayo. No, hers are large. Hers are bigger. Hers are much bigger. Every time I collab kayo sa Psyche, ang magiging title ng collab ay Diabetes ko. We should teach. I could teach him more Filipino medical terms, man. What's a funny medical term? Diabetes, Robitussin. Ano pa? Ano nakakatawa? Appendicitis. 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 I've seen people spell appendicitis as appendicitis. Yung may S. Appendicitis. The heck? I've seen it spelled that way. You haven't heard it? I have heard it. I heard it that way. I've heard that. I have heard appendicitis. Okay, it's rare, but I've heard it. I guess I've heard it. I have a chance of hearing it because I see these patients all the time, and the appendicitis. I'm like, wait, what? Oh my god! Another one is Another one I hear all the time is X-ray. Doc, nagpa-X-ray ako eh. Nagpa-X-ray ako sa baga. May pneumonia ako sa X-ray. Yeah, X-ray. That is very common. X-ray. Where the T? I don't know, but that's how a lot of people pronounce X-ray. Magpapa-X-ray sana ako. Okay. I don't even correct them anymore. I'm like, okay, X-ray, sige. Ito po yung resulta ng X-ray ko. Yung chest X-ray. Okay. May pneumonia. Oh, there was one. I remember. Oh my god, I remember this one. I saw this on Facebook, okay? I saw this on Facebook, okay? There was one. I saw this on Facebook. Okay. There was one doctor. Okay. He posted this. It's a conversation between him and a patient. Okay. And the patient was like, Doc, sorry po sa abala, and then what do you say? Anong pwedeng gawin kung, ano yan? Anong pwedeng gawin kung, mataas ang BF ko? And then the doctor was like, what? BF? As in BF? And they're like, and he said, opo, doc. And he's like, sir, ano yung BF? Hindi ko alam yung BF. And then,
And then so the patient replied, Doc, blood pressure. Blood pressure po. Oh god, I laughed. I think I laughed for like 10 minutes when I saw that because I'm like, I had a BF. Blood pressure, dog. Parang ginagawa. Sumobra pa kami sa... Tumaas alta presyon. Tumaas na rin yung mga, chat, tumaas din yung blood pressure niyo. Oh my god, maybe I can make that a content, man. I'm just gonna gather up all these misspellings of medical stuff and stream it here. Like, I have seen... I have seen so many. Meron pa nga yung cabbage. You know, CABG or coronary artery bypass grafting. We call it cabbage, okay? As in cabbage. CABG, cabbage. I've seen it spelled on charts as cabbage as a literal vegetable. Dok, talaga bully. Di ako bully, ano ba? Hindi naman galing sa akin yun eh. Ba't ganun pag Japanese gumagawa ng ganyan ang cute? Pero pag Pinoy pa, kasi Pinoy ka rin. Kasi Pinoy ka rin. Kaya nababwisit ka. Kaya nababwisit ka. Ganun talaga. I've had many, maraming ganun, basta, yun pala bakit. ESL kasi tayo kaya. Hindi naman nakakabuisit ito. Sa profession, mas magugulan kasi BF. Parang BF. I mean, even I was confused. When I was reading that conversation, even I was confused as hell. I was like, what the hell is BF? I'm like, what the heck is BF? And I started thinking, are there other... started thinking of diseases with the acronym, with the BF as the, acronym, or like, and then when she said blood pressure, I was laughing for like 10 minutes. Like, cry laughing, okay? Cry laughing. Mataas ang boyfriend. Di ko talaga alam saan nanggaling BF. Blood pressure. Alam ko, BP, laging BP nga ang sinasabi ng mga tao, pero BF. Blood pressure. Good thing I'm not drinking any water when I heard that. Yung na magdadrive. si Makintot na ano na. Tuwatawa pa rin, no? Umiiyak na yan. Anyway, yeah, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to look for screenshots and pictures of stuff. Maybe we can that can be a content. There's a lot because there's a lot. Aside from blood fresh, yung X-ray. Marami pa yan. There's a lot. Cabbage. Marami yan. Marami. Oh, wait, hold on. I just went on Twitter. Teka, birthday pala ni ano? Birthday ni Harada ngayon? Oh! Someone tweeted happy birthday Harada-san, but there's no balloons on his Twitter. Birthday ba niya? Or is he trolling? Birthday ni Harada. There's no balloons. Or maybe it's cause, you know, Murika time. I don't know. Harada. I don't know. Someone said happy birthday Harada. I think he's just trolling. Okay. Because no one's greeting him. I think he's just trolling. May balloons? Sa akin walang balloons. Is there balloons on your end? Mine has none. Ah, okay. There are no balloons on my end. I'm looking at his thing. Oh, wait. Oo nga. Walang balloon sa akin. Bruh. Or baka kaya hindi pa naglo-load. Gotta go nice. Baka matraffic pa ako pa. Alabang. Ingat Doc and chat. Lumabas si Fap Master sa chat bigla sa It's already June 10. Yeah, it's okay. I think my Twitter's being weird on mobile. Ito na, ayaw na mag-load eh. Oh. Weird. Anyway, yeah. Weird ng ano. Birthday pala ni Harade. It's not loading. Look, the Twitter stopped loading on my end for some weird reason. Baka di daw kayo close ni Harade. Hindi ko na I never got to I never joined any Tekken events locally, so I never got to really meet him, unfortunately. And I won't be able to meet him. It'd be cool to have a picture with him, though. If I met Harada, I would give him one of my merch. I'll give him a keychain of me in Ling Xiaoyu outfit. Sino si Harada? Harada is in yung sa Tekken. The Tekken creator. Regret ko pa din pumunta si Harada sa Cosmania noong 2019. Oh yeah, he did come here, right? Was it 2019? Cosmania.
Did I go to Cosmania in 2019? No, I did not go to Cosmania 2019. I went to where did I go? I went to Cosmatsuri 2019. I did not go to Cosmania though. Unfortunately. I did not go to Cosmania 2019. I was in Cosmatsuri though. Actually, come to think of it, when I went to Cosmatsuri in 2019, I was cosplaying. I forgot what my cosplay was though. What was my cosplay? But I know that pre-pandemic I went to a Cosmatsuri and I was cosplaying. Look in Australia. Oh wait, no, I was in Cosmania. Wait, I was in Cosmania 2019. Holy crap! And I was cosplaying. I was cosplaying, but I didn't stay long. Actually, I only went there on. I didn't go. I only went there on a Sunday. I remember that. Yeah, I'm looking at photos, old photos. Yeah, I cosplayed here. I was. So my chance na nakita kita noon probably, but I was there on a Sunday. Who did you cosplay? I'm gonna keep that a secret because I'm gonna keep that a secret. Oh, that's a secret. That's a secret kasi maraming nagpicture sa akin nun. I'm keeping that a secret. Bahala kayo. I was cosplaying that time. And maraming nagpicture sa akin, so no, I'm gonna keep that a secret. There was another one. I went to Cosplay Matsuri also. Cosmatsuri. Wait lang. ...2019. Yeah, I think I went. I cosplayed on that day also. And I also don't want to say who I cosplayed because I was the only one in that costume. And yeah, no, I'm not gonna say. Pero wala naman akong I don't think many people took big photos of me on that day because basta yun. Hindi kagaya ng Cosmania nung 2019. Yan, medyo marami. Mga ecchi characters, no, it's not ecchi. I don't do those. Wala ko, it's gotta be cute at nung marami rin kasi picture ka na marami. Kinda, I guess, in a way. Say so, yes it was. Like Genshin or whatnot. Genshin, no, I don't play Genshin. If day 2 ka nagpunta, edi wala si Harada nun kasi day 1 siya. Yun. I went there Sunday. Because that's the only day I was available. Ano bang sikat na? Hula, bahala kayo. Bahala kayo.
Naalala ko yung Cosmina 19, isa sa tropa ko na naka-clown makeup tapos nakasuot ng ahiga. I actually remember seeing that. I remember seeing that. There was some dude wearing an ahegao jacket tapos may clown. Sino-sino na cosplay mo, Dok? I cosplayed only, like, I wasn't really, I cosplayed only a few. Pero ayoko din sabihin sa'yo kasi baka hulaan nyo pa kung sino ako nung time na yan. Ayoko. Secret! Secret! Let's see. I can give away one cosplay. Let's see. All my cosplays. Teka. Sino ang kinosplay? Okay. I can give one. Okay, I can give you one cosplay I did, but since maraming a lot of girls cosplayed this. Like a lot. But it was a meme. I cosplayed a very popular meme. But it's not 2019. I think this was 2018. So think about something that got so popular that many girls cosplayed that. It was a meme. Or it became a meme. Not really a meme. It is a character. It is a character. Na sumikat. Sumikat. Character, more of a character. Hindi siya, not really a meme, but it became a meme. Sumikat. So, ang daming nag-cosplay nun. I cosplayed her, actually. No, it's not it's not an anime, actually. It was The reason why I say it's a meme, it's because it's not an official. It is a game character, but it's not officially a game character. It was fan made. Fan made ba siya? Yeah, it was fan made. I think it was fan made, like a what if kind of thing. It was very popular. Everybody was doing it. This is in 2018. Video game. Yeah, game character. Oh, Henpai got it. Henpai got it, guys. No, not Tifa. No, not Tifa. Tifa did because Tifa wasn't a meme. Yeah. I know what's up. Boy set ba yun? Yeah, a lot of people, a lot of girls were cosplaying that, so that one I can say because marami, we were a lot. There's a lot of us there. Tifa. No, not Tifa. I did not cosplay Tifa. I did not cosplay Tifa. Bowset, yeah, Bowset. And then, yeah, that's it. My last cosplay was in... I forgot what my last cosplay was. But yeah, the last 2019, basta yung mga cosplay ko sa time na yon, hindi ko na i-mention. I'm not gonna say. During 2019, I cosplayed something in 2019, Cosmania. Maraming nagpicture. Hindi, kaya I'm not gonna tell you guys what that one was. Wala pang mas older. There is, but I'm not gonna tell you. Ayoko nga.
Like, during that time kasi, itong 2018 onwards, I only, parang how do you say, I was like, starting to, not cosplay anymore. Like, konti na lang. That, like, those are the last few cosplays I did, and then I stopped. I stopped cosplaying. So, yes, I did cosplay before the Bowser. I did before that. But, yeah, not so much. I wasn't so much of a cosplayer, like, lagi ako may bagong costume. No, I wasn't like that. Like, I would repeat the same costume. And I'm not gonna tell you guys what I cosplayed before. But yeah, some of them were anime. A few were from an anime. Some were from a video game. One had one from a movie, but that's it. Yeah, and then one was a meme. Ayun. What the fuck? Man, what the hell is that? Bro, what the heck? Okay, how do I get this? How to get out of here, bro? There we go. Okay, don't worry, the cockroach has been deleted. Okay. Okay, don't worry, guys. We've removed the cancer. Okay, we removed the cancer cell. Don't worry about it. Now let's report this dude. Spam. There we go. Okay, he has been dealt with. Oh my god, it's 4:17, guys. I think we're good. I think we're good for today. I mean today. Yeah, we are good for today, guys. I am gonna walk my dog later. Okay. So, my next stream will be tomorrow. Okay. I have no stream tonight, guys, okay? Because tonight magkikita kami ng coach ko sa Discord. It's back to the training arc for me, man. Back to the training for me. Okay, let's see. Maybe we can. Is there somebody we can raid? Hold on. Or redirect to. Sino ba? Have a nice training. Yes, hopefully by this June, magiging GOD na ako sa Tekken. Oh, is there anybody? Parang wala, no? Parang wala. Walang... I don't think I can redirect to anybody right now. Let me see. Actually, wala nga. No one? Okay, there's no one. Alright, we're good. We're good for now, guys. We're good. Atsupon! And thank you for coming to my stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Atsu. Bye-bye. Good night. Ay, good night. Good night tuloy. Good night sa mga matutulog na. Bye-bye, bye-bye. Atsu. you.